And he turned me to the gate of the house of the Lord, and lo, waters went out from under the threshold of the house to the east, for the face of the house beheld to the east. Forsooth the waters came down into the right side of the temple, to the south part of the altar. And he led me out by the way of the north gate, and he turned me to the way of the outermore gate, to the way that beholdeth to the east. And lo, waters flowing from the right side. When the man that had a cord in his hand went out to the east, and he meted 1,000 cubits, and led me over through the water till to the heels. And again he meted 1,000, and led me over through the water till to the knees. And again he meted 1,000, and led me over through the water till to the reins. And he meted 1,000 by the strand, which I might not pass over, for the deep waters of the strand had waxed great, that may not be waded over. And he said to me, Certainly, Son of man, thou hast seen. And he led me, and he turned me to the river of the strand. And when I had turned me, lo, in the river of the strand, full many trees on either side. And he said to me, These waters that go out to the heaps of sand of the east, and go down into plain places of desert, shall enter into the sea, and shall go out, and the waters shall be healed. And each living beast that creepeth shall live, whithersoever the strand shall come, and fishes many enough shall be. After that these waters come thither, and shall be healed, and shall live. All things to which the strand shall come shall live, and fishers shall stand on those waters, from En-gedi till to Eneglaim shall be drying of nets. Full many kinds of fishes thereof shall be, as the fishes of the great sea, of full great multitude. But in the brinks thereof, and in the marishes water shall not be healed, for those shall be given into places of making salt. And each tree bearing fruit shall grow on the strand, and the rivers thereof on each side. A leaf thereof shall not fall down, and the fruit thereof shall not fail. By all months it shall bear first fruits, for the waters thereof shall go out of the sanctuary, and the fruits thereof shall be in the meat, and the leaves thereof to medicine. The Lord God saith these things. This is the end, in which ye shall wield the land, and the 12 lineages of Israel. For Joseph hath double part. Forsooth ye shall wield it, each man evenly, as his brother, on which I raised mine hand, that I should give to your fathers, and this land shall fall to you into possession. This is the end of the land at the north coast, from the great sea, the way of Hethlon, to men coming to Zedad, Hamath, Berothah, Sibram, which is in the midst betwixt Damascus and nigh coast of Hamath, to the house of Hadakon, which is beside the ends of Hauran. And the end shall be from sea till to the porch of Enan, the end of Damascus, and from north till to the north, the end of Hamath. Forsooth, this is the north coast. Certainly the east coast, from the midst of Hauran, and from the midst of Damascus, and from the midst of Gilead, and from the midst of the land of Israel, is Jordan, parting at the east sea. Also you shall meet the east coast. Forsooth the south coast of midday is from Tamar till to the waters of Agansane of Kadesh, and the strand till to the great sea, and the south coast of midday. And the coast of the sea is the great sea, from the nigh coast straight till thou come to Hamath. This is the coast of the sea. And ye shall part this land to you by the lineages of Israel. And ye shall send it into heritage to you, and to comelings that come to you, that engendered sons in the midst of you. And they shall be to you as men born in the land, among the sons of Israel. With you they shall part possession in the midst of the lineages of Israel. Forsooth, in whatever lineage a comeling is, there ye shall give possession to him, saith the Lord God.